So maybe I should just quote Princess Bride. Let me explain about all things new and the priest shortage. No, there's too much. Let me sum up. Did you know that according to church law, a priest shortage is actually not a valid reason by itself to close a parish? What's church or canon law? It's part of church authority, and everyone, from the archbishop down to the baby baptized yesterday, has to follow it. So you could actually argue that if someone thinks a priest shortage is the reason to close a parish, that's actually not really being obedient to church authority, or even really how the church seems to be suggesting we approach the issue. But is all things new really about the number of priests in this archdiocese? If it were about a priest shortage, why would they be looking to close a parish that's currently producing vocations and has young men discerning the call to the priesthood, in part because it's a community that recognizes and values vocations? Right now, there are enough priests in the Archdiocese of St. Louis to cover all of the parishes for the next several years. If all things new were about priest shortage, wouldn't they be closing as few parishes as possible, as slowly as possible, while working to increase vocations? Many of us are willing to pray a little harder, fast a little more, and work to increase vocations by helping show young men that there is no higher calling than that of being in persona Christi. We hope that our archbishop and other spiritual leaders in our archdiocese are willing to lead the way when it comes to this increased prayer, fasting, and confidence in the providence of God. Why don't we start with that as our all things new? Do we really think God will say no to that? This is the God who multiplied the loaves and the fishes to feed the 5,000 for the people who came to hear his word. This is the God who said in the Gospels, "Ask for laborers to be sent to the harvest." Instead of closing parishes, what steps can we be taking to help young men discern a call to the priesthood and showing what an incredible vocation it is? What steps can we be taking to support our current priest in the archdiocese? Some food for thought.